Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my channel. And this video, I'm just trying to create one intraday scanner based on my subscribers' request. So the logic which we are going to use in this particular scanner is about a gap up stocks and like inside bar on a second candle, and the candle should be less than 2 times. So let me example, this is what such a pattern which we are going to look here. So the stock which is opened gap up more than 1%. Okay, so from previous day high or previous day close, that we can decide. So as per our requirement. Okay, the second condition, this is what a first one, and the second condition which we are going to see after the gap up, the second candle, so second 15 minutes candle should be an inside candle. This is what a second condition. And third condition, this inside candle must be 2 times lower than the first one. So the logic is, after a gap up opening, there is a second candle should give you some smaller inside. So maybe either the side should be the breakout. We can possibility to focus on those stocks. We'll try to create this on Chartink, and we try to get those stocks by using that scanner. So these things which we are going to discuss here, I'm just going to show you the step by guide. So you just follow the steps and you can create, but I'm just going to use some custom indicator here. Custom indicator, it's a indicator which we have to create. And before that, Chartink website got some good change over here right now. So some features are changed. So you can go to screen and create a screen, or if you want a old version, you just click old version. This is what a old version of our Chartink. Okay, so let me create a scan, and this is what currently looks like a dashboard where I'm going to create a scanner, or where you can create a scanner. So here is the scanner bots. This here I'm just going to see in futures. So first condition which we have used is stock which opened by some percentage from the previous day close or high. So I'm just going to use on a daily condition. So that open should be greater than, that open of today should be greater than high or close, whatever. So here I'm just using high. 1 day ago we do use multiplied by number 1.01. So this is what percentage. So how much percentage the stock increased by previous day high. Okay, in futures we didn't get. Let me check equity. If you have any stake, SAL steel. Let me check SAL. Yeah. So let me check. Yeah, you can look at this comparing previous close, and the next day open is more than 1%. So that is satisfying. This is what Lakshmi LGHL. Let me check. That is also previous day high maybe here. So from that particular point, it should be greater than 1% open. So maybe open is here. It is more than 1%. That is exactly more than 2%. That is also satisfying our exact what we are looking here. So gap up opening and second candle and inside. So maybe initially it breaks down and maybe given you the size of the candle in the down, and second time it breaks the high and it was giving you such a good movement. So this is what our scanner idea. This particular candle, either this side, so maybe it is going to give you some better opportunity for intraday. Okay, so let me go to second condition. So we need to use the body of the candle should be 2 times less. So in this case I just use a 15 minutes time frame. So I'm using a custom indicator in this case, because comparing values, so we do use custom indicator. This may not be available on your Chartink by default. So you to create, or I will update the scanner into our premium group. Okay. So we are going to use 15 minutes. So we'll change it 5 minutes also. We are going to use on the fixed candle. The second candle we are comparing with the first candle. So that means only for the first of the day, first two candles, 9:15 to 9:30 and 9:30 to 9:45. So the only two candles we are going to scan it, and that we are going to do it here. So here we find it out that should be two times less, so we can use 0.5. So this will filter. Previously we have almost 81 stocks. So after this filter, we will get how many stocks? It's just 40. So it will filter the 40 stocks. Let me go for the same stock. It is less than the first candle, two times almost high and low I'm talking about. So it is less than two times about the first candle. So that's okay. Inside bar. So now our condition is to create an inside bar. So the UI looks good. You need to practice to creating a scanner. Previous version is something very simple, but this time it is showing you a lot of things here, but you need to be check, or you need to be practice that, we will be getting clear. So and then we have to find the inside bar. Inside bar is nothing about high must be less than previous high. That's simple. So I'm just using the high of today, and that would be less than high of previous day. So but here we are going to use 15 minutes time frame. So let me use a 15 minutes time frame. In this case 15 minutes time frame. I'm using a fixed candle. So I use second candle high is less than the first 15 minutes high. That is the equal to 1. Okay. So same which we can copy, and here it must be greater than. In this case it is a low. So we are looking for an exact inside. Okay. So after this inside bar, so these two lines which helping you for inside bar, this is combining two times body, and this one is a gap up. So all three we are fetching it here, and let me scan the stocks. How many stocks we got it here? Previously we have a 50 plus 40 plus. So now after I'm doing only few stocks, around 21 in a overall equity. Okay. So if I'm using any other segment, so maybe if I'm just going for Nifty 500, there any stocks? There is no stocks on Nifty 500. So let me save this scan. Or if you check this in the cash equity, so for cash we have a lot of stocks. So let me check any stocks which is having good volume. So this is one. Bank Nifty, it's a ETF. We want to go for Delpix 202. So volume is very less, where you can see 523. 71. So this is what the ETF. Okay, first we'll save the scan. This is also slightly changed. So asking you what are the kind of, save the scan. Some of the UIs have changed. So now the scan is saved. Okay, so let me check here the back test. So it is showing you repaint, but it will never repaint because of it is combining with the previous day closing. So I'm using a futures, I'm not getting. So this particular day we have a lot of stocks on the day. So let me check how the stock is showing you the exact data. Bajaj Finance, Blue Star, Dabur, Hero Motorcorp, Bajaj Finance. The day is 4/9/2020. 4/9. So this is what a 4/9. So huge gap up, and bar is an inside, and two times or less the body. So not broken the low, maybe broken the high, and still it is closing slightly higher, and it is closed on the inside level. So second one is Hero Motorcorp. This one initially big candle, and the second is an inside. Initially it triggers, and downside also it is moving. Okay, that is good. So even we can check the first what should be the color, and the second candle what should be the color. That will be helping you to find. So Tata Motor, Voltas, randomly we can check. Only the condition exactly means the stock would be there. Here is about Voltas. It doesn't break, initially break the upside, and then it is downside, finally it closes move. And if I want to check from previous closing, instead of previous high, we'll check from previous closing. We have some stocks like DLF. Let me check DLF. This is what combining with the previous day close. This is what I think comparing to the previous close, not from the previous day high. And this is in gap up more than 1%. So let me calculate the open and the today's open, previous close and today's open more than 1%. and the second candle is an inside and it breaks below, and that is a good move. And let me check SEBI. That is also be a second candle, and in this case it is moving well. Comparing this candle, that should be a good move. SBI Live and HDFC Live. So SBI Live, that has also be perfectly moved. Sorry, this is on the particular day, and very small candle, initially low broken, after that high break, and it may be. So you can check how the strategy works and how this scanner will work 100% right. So you can build a strategy based on the scanner. It may helping you for your intraday strategy. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. And if anyone who want to join our premium group in the scanners purpose only, so we are not providing any calls or tips. So if you want to scanner group, so you can access all my premium scanners, all scanners available in group. So you can access all in the premium group. So thank you so much. If you have any questions or doubt, just ping me on my WhatsApp number which shown on this video. Any doubts or questions, just comment on the comment box. Thank you so much.